Welcome to this 5-minute lesson in advanced shell script programming. The topic of this lesson is the bang pattern operator, or the exclamation point pattern operator. And this operator works on a little different logic than the other operators, or exactly the exact opposite logic of the other pattern operators, in that the other operators match whatever is in the pattern list. The bang pattern operator matches anything that is not in the pattern list. And so it matches anything except the patterns that are in the pattern list. So let's see some examples of that. And to illustrate how this pattern operator works, we're going to create several files in a directory, and we're going to try and do pattern matching against those files. And you'll see that these files have various extensions. This one has a .sh extension. This one has a .ksh extension, .bash, .ksh93, .ksh88, .bsh, and then you can also see that there are extensions ksh9393 and ksh888888. And so there's a wide variety of extensions here, and we're going to use these to illustrate the function of using the bang pattern operator. If we use this with the ls command, we can see that if we say star.ksh, that's going to match anything that ends in a .ksh. Well, we can also extend that function, extend that capability with the bang pattern operator by saying bang 93 or 88, and what that means is that it's going to match anything that does not match the patterns in this list. And you can see from the files that get returned, the file names that are returned, it does not match this list. It does match star.ksh because it does not have a 93 or an 88 on the end of it, whereas this one, that one does have a 93, that one does have an 88, and so those do not match, and we get everything that has a .ksh on the end of it but does not have a single occurrence of a 93 or a single occurrence of an 88. And so you can see we got back those file names. Those files are the only four that match in that list of files. And we can use this same pattern with a for loop as we did with the ls command. If we use this with a for loop, it's going to gather up that same list of files, those files that end in .ksh but not followed by a 93 or an 88, a single occurrence of a 93 or a single occurrence of an 88, and it's going to assign each of the files that it finds to the f shell variable, and it's going to echo the value of the f shell variable to the screen, or to standard output, and we see that we get that same list of files echoed to standard output, and it's the same list of files that we got with the ls command. And in this third example, we're going to use a for loop again, but this time we're just going to get a list of all files in the current directory, and we're going to assign each one of those files to the f variable, one file name at a time. So it's going to loop through the entire list of files in the current directory one at a time, and it's going to test each value of the file names using the double square bracket test, and it's going to assign that value to the f shell variable, and it's going to test that against the pattern that we specified. And again, the pattern is anything followed by .ksh and not followed by a single occurrence of 93 or 88. So again, the bang operator says not in the list of patterns, and so it will match anything that ends in a .ksh followed by anything that is not a 93 or an 88, a single occurrence of 93 or an 88, and it will echo that value to standard output. And again, we should get the same list of files, and we see that we do get the same list of files. So that's how the bang pattern operator works. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If so, please hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified of any future lessons that are posted. Thank you for watching.